The Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War, was a brutal conflict that ravaged Nigeria from 1967 to 1970. Its roots lie in the complex ethnic and political tensions that plagued the country following its independence from British rule in 1960. Following independence, Nigeria faced immense challenges. Political instability, corruption, and ethnic rivalries threatened to tear the nation apart. The Igbo people, predominantly located in the southeast, felt increasingly marginalized by the central government. In January 1966, a group of army officers, mainly Igbo, staged a coup, assassinating key political figures. While the coup failed to achieve its goals, it deepened existing ethnic divisions. General Yakubu Gowon, a northerner, then became head of state in a counter-coup. Following the counter-coup, widespread violence against Igbos erupted in the north. Thousands were killed, and many more fled to the east, their ancestral homeland. Our people are no longer safe in Nigeria. We must protect ourselves, Emeka Ojukwu said with determination. Emeka Ojukwu, the then military governor of the eastern region, argued that the Igbos could no longer trust the federal government to protect them. On May 30th, 1967, Ojukwu declared the secession of the eastern region, proclaiming the Republic of Biafra. The Nigerian government, under Gowon, vowed to crush the secession and maintain the country's unity. The federal government has no alternative but to use all the forces at its disposal to crush the rebellion, Yakubu Gowon said resolutely. Thus began a brutal civil war. The war was characterized by intense fighting, sieges, and a devastating blockade imposed by the Nigerian government. Biafra, a smaller and less equipped entity, struggled to resist the federal forces. The blockade led to widespread famine in Biafra. Images of starving children shocked the world and prompted humanitarian aid efforts. However, access to Biafra remained limited, and the suffering continued. After 2.5 years of fighting, Biafra's resistance crumbled. On January 15, 1970, Ojukwu fled into exile, and Biafra surrendered. The Nigerian Civil War resulted in an estimated 1 to 3 million deaths, mostly from starvation and disease. The war left deep scars on Nigerian society, and its legacy continues to shape the country's politics and ethnic relations. In the aftermath of the war, the Nigerian government declared a policy of no victor, no vanquished, aiming to promote reconciliation and reintegration. However, the wounds of the conflict run deep, and the issues that led to the war have not been fully resolved. The Nigerian Civil War remains a painful chapter in the country's history. Understanding its causes, consequences, and legacy is crucial for building a more just and equitable future for all Nigerians.